Ethiopia is the poster child for African Renaissance. The government projects that within the next decade, it will be the third fastest growing economy on the planet, behind China and India. Signs of regrowth and renewal are easy to spot in Addis Ababa. Not good enough for kebede.
Our leaders repeatedly talk about a double-digit economic growth, but without the active involvement of the private media, without independent and strong democratic institutions, without reliable and accountable civic society, hoping to achieve such rapid economic growth is just like a nightmare in today's Ethiopia. So economic growth without basic democratic freedom is unworkable.
Kebede is wary of the new infrastructure that speaks of a better life, seeing basic democracy as something still denied to so many of his countrymen.
Well, it's, constructing asphalt roads and constructing heavy buildings cannot represent basic individual freedom. The main thing is basic individual freedom. If you compare the democracy in Ghana and here in Ethiopia, you might not see such buildings in Accra, but the people of Ghana has free choice on its leaders. So the basic thing for me is freedom and democracy. In fact, economic growth and asphalt roads and buildings might have their own role for the growth of a nation, but that doesn't bring ultimate democracy, because such things are such freedom. People get such freedom are inborn. Those rights are inborn rights, so people get them inborn. The right to get access to medication, the right to get food, the right to vote, the right to exercise individual and democratic rights is a basic thing. So buildings can be constructed by billions of aid from European Union or World Bank or IMF. So it doesn't replace basic democratic rights. Those buildings, those real estates are on the hands of not more than 10 people. But the general public, more than 80 million people, is under $1 GDP. So that's why basic economic freedom without democratic and the individual freedom are unworkable.
In 1991, young Ethiopians were full of hope for the future. A new democracy was created when the Ethiopian People's Revolutionary Party overthrew the Derg, a Stalinist military junta established in 1974, immediately after the fall of Emperor Haile Selassie. Initially popular for their socialist policies, internal power struggles saw the Derg evolve into a brutal and ruthless force.
The funny thing is, 20 years ago, after the downfall of the military junta, Ethiopia started such basic democratic press freedom and the activity of civic society. It was tremendously good, but when you see it after 20 years, it's just like recycling.
Kebede sees in the policies of the present government echoes from an earlier, more repressive regime.
It automatically recycled to 20 years ago. So the same thing is happening here. What's going on here can compare it with the moment PRF took power. So, if you once give freedom for citizens, denying that freedom is difficult. So that's what's going on here. So PRF has given freedom on the first of its reign, but after 20 years, it's trying to deny the freedom given for its citizens. So that's the problem. Newly won freedom cannot be taken away. If you once given freedom, freedom by itself is God-given right, actually, but such God-given freedom cannot be denied.